Hello Mo, and everybody else that's watching my amazing video tutorial that I haven't made yet. As you can see, the year is 2005 and my name is Timothy. Wait, it doesn't say my name is Timothy anywhere here, so I'll go ahead and say that. My name is Timothy. Alright, so this is a tutorial on how you can copy a game from a disc to your modded Xbox. I'm using the Unleash X dashboard, and my Xbox is, well, modded. Yeah, soft modded using the Endure exploit soft mod kit thing. It was cool. And the game Megasalt, which incidentally is going to be the game we're going to be attempting to copy today. So the first step in copying your game is, of course, finding the disc. This is the disc slapping the microphone. Isn't it wonderful? And me doing things like that is exactly why we need to copy these discs. Because, well, I am abusive and terrible to my poor defenseless disc, and they need to have their information rescued from the likes of me. Alright, so first step, open the DVD tray using the eject button or whatever else means you have to use. Put the disc in the tray and close the tray. The Xbox will then attempt to recognize your disc. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this is in fact recording. And it appears that it is, so we are... Alright. And now I'm back. Which is kind of funny for me to say because I never left. Also, for the record, it is not the 22nd of January, February, March, April, May in 2005, and it is definitely not 6:36 in the morning. I would not be awake that early. It is something like 11 at night on the 31st of August of 2012, or something like that. Yeah, 2012. Cool, huh? Alright, so as you can see, in all that time that I was rambling, it managed to recognize that the game is in the tray, and it is called Megasalt. So, from here, I will go to System, and then MISC for Miscellaneous. From there, you just go right down to the bottom of the list to Copy Game Disc, and press A. If you happen to have a... If you happen to have the default skin still on Unleash X, it's the same methodology, except you won't be able to see it right as it comes up. That's part of the reason I chose this, because it makes it easier for me to say, I don't know what's going on, I'm going to look at all of the menus right now. So once it begins copying, it'll scroll through the files I've already copied and then get to this one that's giving me errors consistently around 55%, although I just rubbed my disc with a soft cloth, caressed it lovingly in front of the microphone while I was talking to you guys, and my camera was not recording me, but rather recording the screen capture from my Xbox. But you don't want to know all about that, so maybe it'll copy effectively this time around, and I will have a complete rip of this game on my Xbox, which will be great, because then I get to have all my music. While it's doing that, the first bar, well, at the top it'll tell you that it's copying. It'll tell you from what part of the disk it is copying and where on your hard drive it is putting it. After that, it tells you how far through the file it is and how far through the disk it is. Both of those are pretty inaccurate for this occurrence, but that's okay. If you have a disk that you haven't attempted to copy yet, they'll be relatively accurate. At the bottom, it tells you how long it thinks it's been trying this for, followed by how long it thinks it's going to take to do it all, and how fast it's doing it at. Yep, that's right. Tells you all that. Pretty cool. Had something I was going to say, but I don't know, I got caught off guard by the fact that I haven't gotten an error yet while copying this file. Maybe my caressingly rubbing, not loving, rubbing my disc caressingly with something, soft cloth, helped or something. Quit looking at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. Oh, right. That's what I was going to say. If you happen to still have an otherwise stock Xbox that you just soft modded, you will only have about 4 to 5 gigabytes to put games on. Of course, it'll read out in megabytes because it makes you feel like you have more power, or something like that. So, generally that means you can fit 1, maybe 2 games on your hard drive in a stock Xbox. I would recommend, if you are in that scenario, to copy a game that is played relatively often. For example, I know a lot of people, for whatever reason, still play Halo 2. It takes up the entire space, and this error is staring at me in the face, and it asks if I want to view the log file, and I'm going to go ahead and say no, because I always get lost and start editing things, and it turns out very poorly. Alright, so once you've either successfully copied your disk or gotten an error like me, you go ahead and open the DVD tray, and it'll pop right out. You put your disc back in your case and stop slapping it with your microphone right before you lovingly caress it or caressingly love it or whatever. And then you close the DVD tray to make sure no wires or anything is in the way of it. And go ahead and press B, but that is not pressing B, that is pressing Y. Go ahead and press B to go back. Do that twice apparently because that's what my controller did. And select reboot. What that does is it gives your Xbox a soft reboot, much like what happens when you generally put a game in the Microsoft dashboard. After that soft reboot, you can go ahead and go to your games list, and it'll show up right there in alphabetical order on your games list. Just scroll down to it and press A to select. Then it'll boot up your game. So, what's up everybody, it's TTS Gav, and today I'm going to be playing Mechasalt. That's right, Mechasalt. So, let's go ahead and go into the campaign. As you can see, it still has Run Linux from when I modded my Xbox, but I'm going to go to this normal Mech Warrior profile that I haven't played any on, or something. Alright, so these are cutscenes or something that I'm going to make you watch. Select. Okay, I'll play this one.
Operation is off to a bad start. With the Icarus now grounded, our job will be that much harder. Verify the condition of your mech and secure the area. Stay alert. The situation may change. I'm gonna go ahead and recon the area. Well, looks like I have to choose the Cougar. The Cougar is a light and fast mech well suited for recon and lightning raids. I do not understand why the apostrophe is before mech rather than after it, because I just don't see how the shortening occurs before the word. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and launch the mission, not to be confused with missiles. Once again, the operation is off to a bad start. Icarus is grounded. I gotta verify the condition of my mech and secure the area. Stay alert. The situation may change. Still apostrophe in the wrong place. Whatever, maybe I don't know enough about mechs. That is a big sphere and I'm a big little guy. Little because I'm next to the big sphere. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and walk forward. Learn my controls a bit. Basic controls. Use the left thumbstick to move your mech and the right thumbstick to pivot your torso. The right trigger fires the selected weapon. Turn the aiming controller upside down. Oh, okay. By pressing start, selecting controller options, and selecting invert Y-axis. I thought it actually wanted me to turn the controller upside down. Okay, controller options. Let's go ahead and fix that so that all the flight gurus can yell at me for having it wrong. Alright, resuming the game. Now I'm going to go ahead and run around. There's something to shoot at. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, die. Where are you running to? Okay. You, sir.
not learn. You just keep fighting till the bitter end. You are on foot against freaking mech. What do you think you are going to do? Yeah, that's right. Blow the hell up. How does that feel? Alright. So now I'm walking over trees, making them fall over, feeling big and powerful. And I gotta jump. Think about how much power is in that rocket. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Use your left trigger to cycle through your weapons. Your currently selected weapon appears in the lower right of your heads-up display.
Destroy all structures! Gotcha. I will destroy stuff all day long. Destroy.
Salvage. Look for salvage after destroying certain buildings, supply trucks, or enemy mechs. Some salvage will replenish your armor, while others provide increased weapon power. Keep an eye out for hidden salvage.
Oh yeah. See that? Oh, I think we're going somewhere. Nope, sure aren't. Yeah, that's right. I got some salvage. Stepped on some things. Knocked over some fences like the boss. More structures to destroy. All of the structures at smile time. You can't see me, but I'm smiling. You know what? There's a fence there. I'm going to destroy it too. And up. Oh, I can destroy it. Alright, now I need to go over to this. After dude assassinated Lincoln, I can't remember names. Why am I lagging? What is going on? This is so weird. Xbox never lets me do that. Okay. Yeah. So, chased him down and shot him dead in a bunch. Yep, it said that. I gotta get you. That's going to be calling it quits for today. Thanks again for watching. This was TTS Gab, and I'm going to go ahead and quit life. No, not quit life, just quit life as a mech. Goodbye, world, mech world, place, things. Yep, I died. I'm a failure. I suck at life. Good night.